I'm on my way to the lawyer. I'm gonna go check out if it's me getting fired on Friday, or let me rephrase that, Thursday constitutes as getting fired against the ADA law. Little backstory. I was let go a day before I would have been able to have short-term disability and insurance and all that stuff. Because the entire time they were telling me, like, oh, you'll be great, you know, we're totally going to work with you, you know, it's such a shame you have Kiari, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, apparently it was all bullshit, and they fired me for attendance, and when I asked what they meant, they wouldn't really elaborate on it, and they really wouldn't talk about it, and I was doing other people's jobs, and they fired me and kept other people that should have been fired a long time ago, and it really kind of irked me that I'm the one walking past this bitch at work, this fucking bitch, that I'm doing her job. She literally is being paid, like, I don't know, but the fact that she's still working there to this day, being paid to comb her hair and Snapchat and Tinder and be on her phone and put on makeup, just befuddles me. And I was doing her job because she was too busy to do it. And I got Kiari moment. I got her job done within a couple of hours, but she's too busy to do it. Right, okay. Someone explain that to me. But I was doing her job and my job, and got them both done, and had time to do homework. Someone please explain that to me. Anyways, fast forward to today. I'm gonna go see a lawyer because it's such bullshit. So even if nothing comes out of it, at least I got some answers. Whatever. So, rolling through East St. Louis right now. Me and good old Candy Cane going on a ride today. We're rolling on through East St. Louis. Doing it. Need to go get my nails taken care of. It's driving me nuts. I don't have a job. Gonna get this dip taken off and just go back to having plain nails, and maybe I'll just get a pedicure to feel better about myself. Spend the last bits of my Christmas money. Yep. Like a pimple underneath my skin because I got lazy over the weekend, and well, I mean, I wasn't lazy. It's more or less like I use this night cream by CeraVe, and it's fucking garbage. Don't use it, because it's garbage. And it clogs my pores, and I totally forgot it did. Again, Kiari moment. Totally forgot. It clogged my friggin' pores on my friggin' cheeks, and now I have like an under the skin like cystic pimple, and I'm trying not to like agitate it, and it's going away slowly, and I'm doing like a different like skin regimen, and it's going really well with this goddamn pimple like underneath. It's not really painful, thank God. It's going away slowly. It's really irritating me, and I totally know this is like a side note, like a tangent, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, tired. I'm always tired. These days, I'm constantly tired. I slept like all of Sunday. Oh, I feel like we're gonna need more coffee. after the lawyer visit, I'm gonna go pick up my CT/MRI scan at the hospital for the doctor appointment tomorrow with my neurosurgeon. Hopefully we can get this shit on lockdown, get this stuff scheduled. Kind of looking forward to it, but nervous and all at the same time, and I think that's totally normal. But then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods because I'm fancy like that. I'm gonna go try to find ghee, which is just a fancy way of saying clarified butter. I've always wanted to try it, so I'm on a mission to find ghee. It's happening. And oatmeal. This oatmeal I really like, but I'm only gonna be able to find it at Schnucks. So there's that. I know everyone gets pissed off at people for vlogging during driving, but I'm really not looking at the camera while I'm driving. I'm more or less just using my hands. And the only reason I look at my phone is when it's giving me directions. Because I'm driving over to St. Louis. Because for those who are subscribed to my channel and don't know where I live in Belleville, Illinois, and it's 15 minutes from downtown St. Louis. So everything is pretty much always in St. Louis for me. Work was in St. Louis. Everything's in St. Louis. My neurosurgeon's in St. Louis. My neurologist is in St. Louis. Life is in St. Louis. I just live in Belleville because I have a house there with my boyfriend. We own a house there. Such is life. Yay. He's totally cool. He's actually the one who's been trying to get me to go on YouTube. There's totally this blacked out car in front of me, and I cannot think of the maker of it. But I have a friend with the car, and it's burnt orange, but this one's blacked out. Some people are just so I don't know, I don't think the word's obtuse. It's ostentatious. This guy definitely has a huge penis. Very tiny guy though. But I've always known, not from personal experience, but usually smaller guys tend to have big dicks. I don't know. I always get on these tangents of weirdness, so sorry, not sorry. Love driving to St. Louis. It's so exciting. It's just always a clusterfuck of traffic usually when I was heading to work. Now I don't have to worry about that, which reminds me I have to work on applying for disability now. Yay. Super duper. Doing that today at some point. I have therapy today. I keep telling myself losing my job was not my fault. Figured while I'm in this mess, this clusterfuck myself of life, I was going to bartend because it's something you can fall back on, and typically it's under the table. So I'm supposed to apply tomorrow for a bartending job outside of base. Because Chiari ruins my sleeping schedule. So unless I medicate myself to go to bed, I usually can stay up all night. Or I'm overly tired during the day and need naps. I can last night I went to bed at 9:30. I didn't wake up till 9:30 today. I slept 12 hours. It's absurd. It's an absurd amount of sleeping on my end. Always gotta have a LaCroix every time I drive. LaCroix all up in this. Just like, get so crabby. I feel bad for Dan. Woke up this morning, he was being a cow about just stupid shit because I wake up with headaches. I go to bed with headaches. Just like constant head hurting bullshit. It's awful. Like all I do is just experience constant pressure in my head. I just feel like I'm going crazy. Just constant pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Blah, blah, blah. No, it's just fucking pushing down on my brain and my eyes. Like yesterday, the Chiari crap is just like getting fucking worse. Like yesterday, I'm trying to play Borderlands, my eyes were just like twitching, and I had to like take my glasses off because I started going blind in my left eye. Like I just like, it hazes over and it's just like fucking weird. So like it just hazed over for like 10 seconds and then stopped, and then it hazed over again and then stopped, and then all of a sudden like my left eye started twitching, twitch, and then it stopped, and then my right eye started twitch, stop, twitch, stop. I'm just like, oh my god, I cannot even freaking play Borderlands because like my good friend Steven, who is like the biggest dick in the world, but he was my first boyfriend ever. We were each other's first for everything. We are still friends to this day. He lives like down the road from me. We still hang out occasionally. I know, again, look at me, ADD, sidetracking like always. We are still friends to this day. We still talk and hang out. He actually calls me usually Monday through Friday and we talk. And he said he was going to play Borderlands with me this weekend, but that didn't happen. He usually works a lot, so I totally understand. But he was like so excited for me getting Borderlands because I've been playing and I'm like super jonesed about like Borderlands 3 coming out. But right now I'm trying to like beat Borderlands 1 so I can play Borderlands 2, and then when 3 comes out we're supposed to play together online, so it should be super fun. Anyways, I've been having issues with my hands. Again, gotta love Chiari. It's super awesome. Today, like, my face is going numb again, which was also happening yesterday. Like, I can't feel sensations. Like, here it's cold. It's not as cold on my left side. Like, it's really weird. Just so frustrating. It's frustrating to deal with things. Like, things you all normally can do, I can't. Or it takes a lot of work and energy and time for me to do. Like, I can't even go to the gym. I can't do things that you guys do because it takes too much time. Like, going up and down the stairs is exhausting for me. Driving is somewhat exhausting, but I mean, I'm sitting down, which is nice, but like, sensation wise, at least it's using my right leg, so that's not so bad, but it's still kind of shitty because at least it's not my left leg, which is bad or worse than my right leg. Like, my left side of my body is worse than my right, which is kind of typical of Chiari, so I've heard. Like, sometimes they, like, the left side of your body or like one side of your body can be worse than the other, or they can be both. Kind of depends. And then like, I just feel like when I talk, I'm just like blah, 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 blah. I just feel like marble mouth, like marble mouth. I just constantly feel like I'm stumbling on words and things, and it's so frustrating sometimes. And I have 7 subscribers, so I get to bitch to you guys, and you know, I know think I've said in other videos, you know, please like, subscribe. Please tell other people, like, you know, sharing is caring in this day and age. Unlike STDs, that is not caring. That is disgusting. Fucking gross. Wear condom, you nasty asses. But in this regard, sharing is definitely caring. You know, if you know a family member with Chiari, I'd be more than happy to, like, chit chat with them. You know, comment, like, subscribe to my videos. I'd appreciate it. Share it with your friends. Share it with people you hate. I would love to have people make fun of me. Like, I think it's funny. Nothing I love more than getting someone being like, you dumb bitch, you fat bitch, man, you should go kill yourself. Like, oh, okay, well, cool. I've already tried that and it failed. So, suck my dick. Like, tried that already. Had a fucking heart attack. Almost died. This was like 7 years ago. So, suck on my balls. Like, yeah, you are not going to tell me anything I haven't heard already. Like, I have heard, like, the most fucked up shit in the world. I've worked in the construction industry, like, a good chunk of my adult life. You are not going to tell me shit I haven't heard already. Like, girl, bye. Like, you are not going to tell me anything that is going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to go kill myself now. Like, no. Like, I live and have lived in one of the most biased, racist cities still to this day. Like, St. Louis is so biased and fucking sexist and racist, and people don't want to accept it, but whatever, totally is. Like, don't even get me started. I don't want to get started on this. I love St. Louis. I love the Blues. I love the Cardinals, but god damn it, if we are not one of the more racist towns, I don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm just like, are you from St. Louis? And I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm totally, like, from, like, a more educated town, like Chicago or somewhere not St. Louis. Totally kidding. I love St. Louis, but I hate it. I hate it so much. Rich Lux, gotta love him. Bless his heart. He's bestowed so many funny things upon me. Love him. Bless his heart. Anyways, well, I think that'll do it. I'm almost at the office. My battery is dying on my phone now. What the hell? But I will talk to you all later. Yeah. Again, comment, like, subscribe, share me with friends, with people who don't like you, whatever. All right, talk to everyone later. Bye.